All right, we are here with former Sulphur Springs Wildcat, current LeTourneau Yellow Jacket, Branson Lynn. Branson, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I can't complain. I can't complain. Let's talk a little bit about you, though. You're having a great season. You had a
Yes,
career
sir.
high 22 points in LeTourneau's 88-85 loss to Mary Hardin Baylor on Monday. Obviously, the game didn't turn out like you wanted it to, but you had a career best game. Talk to me about how you felt that game and what was really working for you.
Um, I would say probably just being aggressive early, seeing a few easier ones go in. I think I've struggled a little bit this year, just kind of finding a rhythm and finding my shot. But yeah, just being aggressive, seeing some easier ones go in, and just building off of that.
And what has the vibe of the team been like this year? Like we said, Monday, obviously, it wasn't how you turned out, but Turner's had a pretty decent season this year. So, what has been the vibe of the team and kind of what's the energy around the team this season?
I mean, we have a great vibe. I think we have a really good synergy together. We enjoy being around each other. I mean, whether that's off the court or on the court, but we really enjoy being around each other, for sure. But yeah, we're all just want to go out there and compete and win. I mean, I think that's a big issue with all of us. Like, we just want to win, and so we're willing to do what it takes to win.
And you're one of, I think we got four local East Texans on the LeTourneau team. So you have a few local East Texans with you there. How cool is it to have some local kids there with you? Obviously, college, you got people coming from all over the place
Yeah.
to join, but how cool is it to have some local kids there with you?
I mean, it's pretty cool. I think it's good for us because I mean we relate to each other more than like the Houston or Dallas guys. But yeah, it's definitely cool for sure.
Well, let's talk about this is your third year here. You're a junior now at LeTourneau. So going back, thinking back to last year and even your freshman year at LeTourneau, how much have you grown, not just as a player, but also as a person at your time at LeTourneau?
I mean, I've grown. I think I've grown a lot. Just I mean, coming from high school. I mean, being from East Texas. I mean, I don't think I've learned a lot from like being in a new place, but just like being by myself. And really just the guys around me and like the relationships that we have with our coaches and like our teammates. I think I've grown a lot as a person. And then basketball, I mean, like we come in here every day and we work. So, I mean, I've grown a lot in the basketball sense with that being skill and IQ. But yeah, I've grown a substantial amount.
Was it always LeTourneau that you wanted to go to, like getting out of high school? In the recruitment process as you were graduating from Sulphur Springs, what did that look like, and what made you choose LeTourneau?
I mean, I didn't really get any offers until late, I think, of high school, my senior year. So I wasn't really sure exactly where I was going to go. But I mean, with this being close to home, one, um, and I think there was another option out in Kansas. But like, I mean, weather. So it being close to home, weather, and just really like the relationship that the coaches built with me early on. Um, I think it had a big part in it. So I think, you know, just location and relationship, and then just I mean, like the chance to get to play basketball at such a good program, I think had a lot to do with it. So I mean, LeTourneau was top of the list for sure for a while. So
Well, and you've stayed there too, and I want to
yes,
get
sir.
your thoughts on this because I know it's bigger, obviously, in like the D1 level with the transfer portal and all that, but there's transfers at the D3 level as well. So, uh, how much is it talked about, and not necessarily just yourself, but how much is it talked about in the locker room among players and all that? How much is it talked about all the player movement and how much transferring there is nowadays compared to kind of how it used to be?
Um, I mean, we don't actually don't talk about it too much. Um, but yeah, I mean, we notice it on social media within D3, D2, D1, really anywhere. Like, I mean, people will transfer mid-season, and it's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I think a big thing for us is like loyalty. Like we all build like something here, and we want to be loyal to it. So I mean that I think that's a big reason.
Yeah, for sure. And it says something too. That like that I guess that was my point. Like you've been there for 3 years. You haven't wanted to leave or go anywhere else. And I think that says a lot about you and staying there. I want to talk to you about your time at Sulphur Springs, growing up in Sulphur Springs and playing for the Wildcats there. Talk to me about your time in high school and how that journey was for you.
Um, yeah, I mean, Sulphur Springs was great. I mean, growing up, we were we weren't the best at basketball until probably like my seventh grade. We got a new coach, Coach Sip. He came in and he really, built the program from the ground. Um, so just kind of seeing that, and then I had two older brothers that both played. So just being at all the games, and then getting to play under Coach Sip's program until my sophomore year, and then Brandon Shaver came in from Pine Tree. Um, but yeah, Sulphur Springs is great. I still talk to those guys all the time. I mean, I think going from a winning program like that to a winning program like we have at LeTourneau, it really just it sets the tone for me, and then also it's just like it's something that I'm used to doing is winning, and like I want to win, so it's nothing new.
And yeah, how much did playing in those big games at Sulphur Springs, playing in those big playoff games? I know I think I was looking back, maybe your senior year, y'all played Faith Family in I think the
Mhm.
regional semis or something like that. So how much did it help playing those big games when you got to the collegiate level and then you have big games there? How much did that help you?
Um, I think it helped a lot going into my freshman year. I wasn't really scared to play, scared of the moment, scared to get in. Just because we've played guys that are big D1 guys. And we put up a fight in high school. So it wasn't something that, I didn't think I could handle or do right off the bat. So I think it helped a lot.
What has the support been like from your family? You mentioned Sulphur Springs and Longview, not that far apart. Like it's far enough, but it's not too far. So what has the support been like from your family and friends back home as your journey at LeTourneau?
The support's been great. I think my mom has came to every single game that I've had within the past 3 years. My dad tries, he tries to come into most of them when he can, but he watches all the games, texts me after games. Even my friends watch the games. So yeah, it's great to have a support system like that close to home. They can come support whenever they want, or just watch it and then reach out.
That is the beauty with technology now. You don't have to be at the games. You can watch it on TV. So last thing I want to ask you before I let you get out of here, y'all are heading to Kerrville on Friday to take on Shriner. Not just that game coming up though. Talk to me about the rest of the season. What's it going to take to kind of gain some momentum as y'all head towards the postseason?
Yeah, it really starts with practice. I would say the our last game at Mary Hardin Baylor. I mean, it didn't. I think it helped us more than it hurt us in a way of seeing like we can be a really good team, and we have a chance to. We just have to fix the little things in practice. It starts today, and then going on, we have to stack days. But yeah, just using every day to build that momentum, and then win games and use that as fuel for the fire.
All right, Branson. Well, I appreciate you taking the time and talking to us today. I know you got a busy schedule, the life of an athlete there, student
Yes,
athlete at
sir.
LeTourneau. So I know it's busy, but I appreciate you taking the time. Best of luck to you and the Yellow Jackets the rest of the year, and we'll talk to you down the road.
Yes, sir. Thank you.